Hello and welcome. My name is May, and today we are playing the demo for Static Dread, a game about a lighthouse keeper guiding ships safely into the harbor. Apparently, it's meant to be Lovecraft meets Papers, Please, so let's get started. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You've been selected to be its keeper. Boy, oh boy. Okay, before I answer that door, I'm gonna explore my little place. Ah, radio. Okay, cool. See, this is the main thing we need to be using. I use the radio to guide the ships. Okay, we'll read that later. Well, I need to change the sensitivity. There we go. That's better. Hello? Ah, the courier. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. What's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Okay. Good for you. Can I call you Curry? Yeah, I'll call you Curry. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple, to bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Okie dokie. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. Money? Oh boy. I'm getting paid immediately. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we could trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail. And you've got work to do. Yes, I do. Why is my door all wonky? Oh well. All the doors are wonky. Hello? Let me read what I'm meant to do before I answer that. Keeper's memo. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanisms jam, restart it. Okay. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is the gravest sin of a lighthouse keeper. Okay. Well. Accept call. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally! What took you so long? The shift's about to start. I'm sorry, I was looking around and talking to Curry. Let's make one thing clear. Right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all of this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse. And for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. Okay, buddy. Don't need to be so hostile. I'm just here to guide ships safely and not die. They even dragged some reporters here. I'll send you the clipping. What? Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the head of the port announced an emergency reactivation of the Is it Outsmouth or Outsmouth? I'm gonna say it's Outsmouth. Yeah, reactivation of the Outsmouth lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff, i.e. only me. This will help preserving seafaring in the harbor during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. Oh. Have you done anything worth writing about? No? Then stay out of the spotlight. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Exactly. Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever, and I'll explain everything. You don't seem so cheerful, my guy. You really don't. I'll have to sit here all night, checking if you mess anything up. It was all so simple before, with automatics running the navigation. But no. Now I've got to sit here all night, praying nothing goes wrong. You could come here and be with me. I could use the company. No? Okay. Now hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. Ah, yes. That was something. Aw, that's so pretty, actually. What in the world? Okay. I like auroras. Uh-oh. Respond to inquiry. This is Chief, so not scared being all alone at the lighthouse? No. We'll see how good you'll feel when the locals start showing up. Remember, no visitors on the lighthouse. It is port property. Now, let me explain the technical part of your job. Okie dokie. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of orcish tech until automated navigation starts working again. Orcish? I didn't know we were in Lord of the Rings. Mark a route on this map from... Okay, the music just randomly started. Okay. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to Blackfort Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay. Do I have to draw? I do have to draw. Well, kinda. Yay! Static interference. Alright, let's take a look. Seems fine. Maybe there's hope for you yet. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Okay. Job description. Ships must be guided to their designated port. If the port is inaccessible, guide them to Blackfort. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. Any other questions? Yeah, why can't the ships contact port directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You don't look like anything to me. You're just a static voice on my radio. Chief? You want to lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. The aurora mess with almost all comms past 30 kilometers. Wow. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned, right between the sea and the port. Pretty sure lighthouses are all in between the sea and the port, but cool. Can't the ships navigate on their own? Would you even be necessary if they could? Think before you ask. I'm sorry, I'm just making sure I have all the info. The port's deep in the bay, with islands and cliffs between it and the open sea. The currents are tricky, and not every captain knows them. At night, it's impossible to see anything. So stop whining and help the ships get into port. What if the port they need isn't on the map? Then send them to Blackport. We'll figure it out from there. Okay, whatever. Whatever, pal. Well, good luck then. Over and out. Why is there knocking on the door? Hello? Young man. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Then why did you come here? Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. What do you need, Jackie? Sorry to bother you. I mostly just wanted to introduce myself. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad, they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. Where'd you get the journal, pal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all our books. When my father saw they'd staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal. And I volunteered to bring it to you. So I'm the second keeper? Exactly. Imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, okay, it wasn't just him. Oh boy. They shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started automating things, but by then, there weren't any keepers, just workers. Did his family live in the lighthouse, or did something go to their house and take them away? I'm heading out at dawn, and as usual, can't get any shut-eye. Maybe it's the aurora, or just nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Is it dangerous? Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling out at us. Heh, wouldn't that be funny? Heh heh. We'll leave in the morning and should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us into port, Keeper. Cool. Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Might even make some money off the discovery. Sounds a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. Do you have a research ship? Not exactly. I've got a friend at the university, Misty. She hinted it would be a good idea to scout out the new island. What if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the aurora? Good luck with that, pal. Oh, one more thing. I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch a thing. You know what? I don't like Chief, but I like you, so come on in, pal. Yeah, come on, man. Oh, thanks. I'll remember you didn't turn me away. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Well, I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you got a minute. Oh. check the window. It is very pretty out, I will say that. Oh, boat! 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 Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What exactly should I have been listening for? No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Damn, how do I track down these pirates? Must be smugglers behind this. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up, eventually. The question is, how much damage will be done, and how many people will get hurt before it's over? Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. I'm sorry. Let's try to listen to some tunes on the radio. Never mind, it's news. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbances. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pain, and try to reach the nearest medical facility. Oh. Oh wait, no, that is a new boat. Vessel, your signal's weak, please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain C? I don't know how to pronounce him, so sorry. Of the transport ship Pluto, requesting routing to port. How did you find yourself in the harbor of Blackford? Any issues on the ship? What exactly were you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices, fully loaded. I'm not sure any of that works now, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with that. I've done my part. Now the whole crew just wants to get to shore. Any issues on the ship? Oh, forgive me. The entire ship has been one big problem ever since the aurora began. During the aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing, like a choir. It was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the port. That's scary. How did you find yourself in the harbor of Blackfort? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. It seems you've gone far off course somewhere. Okay, pal. Designation, cargo container ship. Port of departure, Guaychin or Guaykin. Port of arrival, New Orleans. They don't exist, so... Yeah, there's no New Orleans on the map here. Guess you're going to Blackfort, buddy boy. Receive the form. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. Anything interesting out the window? No? Honestly, what's the... Darn... I was gonna check upstairs. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Thanks for the light. Can you guide us? Everything alright? All good here. How's the weather on the route? Let's not talk about it. Please. Okay. Call sign boat KTHX. It's a yacht. Oh boy. So you want to go to Old Harbor. That's easy. There you go, buddy. Have fun at Old Harbor there. Navigation received. Heading to port. I'm gonna listen for another broadcast. Never mind. Hey Fitz, you copy? Guess what? My old radio still works. Must have been sitting in the safe, and when that EMP hit, it shielded it. Fried all my electronics, now I'm just tuning into the radio. Man, it's pure chaos in the city right now. Fitch, you hear me? Is this even the right frequency? It was not. Oh. Oh, that's what that is to me. Is, everything alright out there? Keeper. You're supposed to guard the light. You're supposed to guard the light, yet you let the sailor near the lamp. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. No! It was tradition. Now he'll have to pay the price. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. What's gonna happen to Jackie? Nothing good. He saw the light. You shouldn't look at the light. Are you broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. Leave this work frequency right now. You don't understand. I'm not going anywhere as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Static Dread. Ha! That's the name of the game. You said the thing. There's someone at my door. Wait, can I look out the window? Beautiful. Actually, that's the lighthouse. Yay, I'm so happy. Hey, pal. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. Ah, Keeper. The darkness feels like it's wrapping around the lighthouse. Make sure it doesn't swallow us whole. Keep that light burning. The darkness says it wants to punish you. You're starting to scare me, Keeper. Are you feeling all right? Too much is at stake. I must explore that... Too much is at stake. I must explore that island. For Misty. Uh-huh. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Man, in this darkness, I'm feeling really uneasy. Whatever it is, let's wait till it clears up, then we can talk. Jackie, I don't think you're gonna last until morning. Hello? $400. It's crazy. Yay. I don't like that there's a hiding function in this game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, I'm getting sleepy. Where do I go get a snack? Not there. Oh, snack. Cappuccino. Why can't I just put on the hat? Hello? Old fisherman. Well, who do we have here? I'm the new keeper. I'm the new lighthouse keeper. That eel is still alive. In fact, everything in your little net is still alive. Ah, look at you, all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though. Wiki. Wiki? That's a cute name. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Oh boy. Burning energy at night'll wear you down, and fish has got all the good stuff in it. You know what? I've already made bad decisions in this game, so I might as well take another one. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something else. Take care now. What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what's happening? Oh no, oh no, oh. Someone is calling me on the radio. Yeah? Oh, wow. Even though it's terrifying, it's a very pretty game. What's happened? I dozed off. The lighthouse is out. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't guide the ships very far. Buddy. There. What was that? Hello? Lighthouse, do you read? This is Chief. So, are you scared? All alone in that lighthouse? Yes, I am. With that aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every one of them. If someone's abusing the frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone into the lighthouse? Yes, I did. Listen. I know you're gonna duck my pay. I know. But can you come here so I don't die, please, Chief? Because I'm very concerned about my health. No one is allowed in. Well, you brought this on yourself. That'll be a fine. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. You have the best sleep of all time, Chief. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lass along the way. Meanwhile, you've got a moldy mattress waiting for you. Heh. Good luck. See you tomorrow. God, I don't like... Okay, how much did you dock me? 130... 30... He took all my money. Okay. Today, I set foot upon the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks, whispering their stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. As soon as I arrived, I wrote a letter to Mary and kids, explaining the best way for them to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea. But once she sees the view from here, it's hard to take the love of the ocean spray out of an old captain. Oh, God. It's a new night. Oh, boy. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? No. No. That lighthouse treating you right? Can I have another fish, please? Ah, dream on. I put my blood and sweat into that fish. They paid good money for it in the village. But I'll cut you a special deal, only today and right now. What else do you do besides selling fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff, you go to the old man. I only got fish, Wiki. Okay, strength. Give. Dude, give. Why would I need to quicken my pulse? I think that's enough for now. What's with the prices? Ah, inflation. Yeah. Yeah. I know that. Everything's going up in the village. And in the city, don't even get me started. Thanks. Alright then, Wiki. Take care now. I'll go catch some more fish. Okay, before I talk to you... Oh no, I want to see what happened to Jackie. No, Jackie. Oh, he's done. Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. Sorry? No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. Here, read the paper. Last night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers who used stolen vessels. The real shock, however, came with the discovery of Ember, a new drug now infecting the streets of Blackfort. What exactly we're dealing with remains to be seen. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard point on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Everyone's a hero. That's right, we've got a solid team. Except for you, of course. But don't worry, we'll make something out of you yet. Yeah, I got someone killed because he said, tradition is important, I want to see the sunrise from the lighthouse. Or the sunset, I don't even remember, but it got him killed. But hey, the pay is good, right? The courier will bring fresh supplies tomorrow. Any questions? Yeah, there are a lot of locked rooms, in this here lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. I mean, it was a family estate of the first keeper, so maybe it's not even a guest room. Did you figure out who that stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. The tech guys say the channel's open, anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiast messing with us for fun. Now that's spirit, get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Dude. Oh, my family! Sorry, I put the little one to bed early today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? Just trying to survive, honey. I don't know if you've heard, but they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me more are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Should I come back? No, don't worry about it. Your job is important. Something happened on the highway, and they shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today. I'm going to get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Aww. The little one's sleeping, so. Love you too. Bye. Yeah, keep that on. Man, keep it on at all times. Jesus Christ. Ah, the village. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. A large fishing boat left the village. It looks like everyone has vanished. Never mind, not cute. Look at my fish. The forest. It's as if the forest got closer. I really need more sleep. Boy, here we go again. Another fun night on the job. Come in, this is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs may be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. So all cargo ships. Okay, got it. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. What kind of question is this? Yeah, it's a cargo ship. Yes. What if I send them something that isn't a cargo ship? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints. And handing out fines. Alright, pal. Alright then, get to work. And remember, no one is allowed on the lighthouse. Over and out. Okie dokie. Come in. Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the ports. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have instructions already. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. Deep Creek. Got it. Radio station disconnected. Check the antenna. Oh. Stay in touch. Did you get anything out of those pirates? Not yet. They're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without ever meeting the supplier. There's something in here. Stay in. Okay. I swear to God, there's something in here. Oh no. Oh. Oh my God. Fish. What kind of drug it is? Is it, yeah. Bad. It's bad. Euphoria and invincibility, you say. Good feeling. After interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships for their routes. We're not customs, we can't check every ship out there, so... Okay, cool. Got it. Okay, where are you going? Deep Creek? Yep. What? But... I'm eating so many snacks. Good evening. Hi. What's the situation on board? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment. Loose the next. It's odd. How's your journey? Everything's normal. Nothing's unusual. I mean, it doesn't... Is barge always cargo? I think it would say cargo right here. Arrival, Marshport. On course, entering port. Ah, they were cargo. Uh-oh. You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? What? Oh no. What's happening now? What's happening now? Oh, oh no. What? Who? What? Why? Oh! Keep these damn lights on. Village Elder, hi, buddy. Ho, ho, ho. Good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I am the Elder in Portsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, I'm telling him. I'm telling him what I saw. I don't care if he believes me or not. What are you saying? A ghost? Oh, that's no good. No good at all. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. I need to check something. I'll be off. Wait, I have a few questions. Not now, Keeper. Not now. Time's running out. I best be on my way. Good luck to you. Oh dear, oh dear. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. Nothing from him so far. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to arrive during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest. And what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island you're on about, Misty? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps for the area. Or they used to hide it well, and now, when they've run out of resources, they can't keep up the cover-up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. How does the aurora affect people? Badly, of course. It disrupts the magnetic field as it's a flood of charged particles. And our brain is a complex bioelectrical system. When magnetic anomalies happen, we feel it. Maybe those folks wearing tinfoil hats were right after all, huh? Maybe that kind of isolation helps. Are you and Jackie close? Yes. We're seeing each other, or at least trying to, when he docks in Blackfort. But it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. You need sleep, Misty. Go bed. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out, as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's alright. Over and out. I don't think he's doing good. Hello? Hi. What are you doing out here all alone, little child? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. Did you come here to break the fourth wall? Oh, who, ma'am? You scared me. Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. Come in, yacht luxurious speaking. Guide me to blah blah blah. There it is, the ship bringing ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside of it. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on. Save them from the new drug. Destroy that ship. It's just a regular yacht. A regular yacht with a cargo hold full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with the captain hoping you won't notice. A regular yacht docking at a major city in the dead of night during curfew. How do you know all of this? I see everything. Give me that yacht or ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Lighthouse? Lighthouse, you cut out. Please guide me to Blackfort Port. Why the rush? Look, you do your job and I do mine. If you're hinting at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. Just guide me to the city. What are you doing at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew only apply to land? I'll dock at Blackfort and get some sleep. I just really need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. Are you transporting drugs? What? Of course not. I was just out at sea and now decided to head back to port. Nothing unusual. Oh, all these fines. Why do I get 3 per? Okay, where are my rules? I hear someone running around outside. They're, No, 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 no. You know what? I'll destroy it. Why not? You seem suspicious. Oh, hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. You finally understood. They're yours. You decide. Feels good to be in control, doesn't it? Enjoy it while you can. It's suspiciously quiet, but there's a faint greenish glow flickering in the windows. Let's look at the forest. Strange forest, so quiet, like there's no one there at all. Signal received. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Oh, wait. I should have asked some questions. Is it calm on your end? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment, loose the next. It's odd. How's your journey? The sea is quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. It's like there's a haze. You are cargo, so that means you're going to Old Harbor. Nope, it means you're going to Deep Creek. I almost messed up. Course received. Entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. Did I do good that time, boss? Sea sweeper. Lighthouse, come in. This is the sea catcher. But it says sea sweeper on the Oh my god. What is that? We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Hauled it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to the port, and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Have you seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Is it alive? Nah, the thing's dead. It was just floating out there. We were passing a ways off the island, saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. Okay, pal. You've gone way off course. Wait, no, wait. Okay, yeah, I can erase. That's good. That's good to know. I was sending you to the wrong place. I'm so sorry. You're not a cargo ship. You're just a fisherman with a merman. Receiving your form. All right, we're heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. Let's find a random broadcast. Never mind. Good evening. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. How's the ship? Oh, good here. You're a barge, so you... Yeah, you go to Deep Creek. Anything interesting out at sea? The sea is acting strange. The waves seem to match the rhythm of our engine. Instructions received, heading to port. Thanks for the help. Broadcast. This is 35, heading out from Hope Street. 2 officers down, I repeat, 2 officers down. One's concussed, the other's got broken ribs. We're taking them to the ER. Both are unconscious. Notify the sheriff. They were attacked near 35 Hope Street. Oh, wow. Oh god, finally, this shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora's messing everything up. I think it's only going to get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. To hell with all this, I'm going to bed. Today, I received a letter from Mary. Her ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started settling into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping, some even gifting things they no longer need. Life on such a remote island is harsh and dangerous. The village elder says winter is the worst. There's barely any food left. But with my experience in trade and the wealth my late father left behind, I believe we can turn this place into a piece of paradise. It does not feel like paradise. Whatsoever. Hi, Curry. Good evening, Keeper. Here, fresh supplies from the port for you. Hope everything's been all right. A lot of strange things going on in our harbor these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first, got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Key to the generator room, perhaps? Yep, the port control sent it along. Here you go, it'll unlock the generator room for you. Hope it will be enough. Payment? Of course, here's your pay from the port. It's all there. Alright, that's sorted. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something? What's new in the city, pal? It's all mighty suspicious, Keeper. There's less Ember around for sure. But folks are on edge. Food's scarce. Bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looter's room at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monster showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? You got family? Oh nah, you know, I've lived alone all my life. Moved here back when I was still a student. But that's not all your life, pal, unless you moved here when you were in like preschool. And well, just kinda stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore in the city. We got cappuccinos, we got cookies, we got apple cider, good old pasta. An old revolver. The cold metal in your hand gives the illusion of control. Ah. Okay, I'll get a few cappuccinos. But these seem pretty important too. I'll get the lamp. I think that's pretty important. Need anything else to buy or no? No. Take care, Keeper. Good luck on your shift. I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. Thank you, dear sir. Well, feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and a sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning, I don't know. The sheriff said today, this fishman, well, they've started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. What's going on in the city? Fear. People are hoarding like during COVID. Locking themselves inside, barely stepping out. I didn't know they'd bring a real world thing into this. Okay. At least there's less Ember now. I don't know who to thank for that. I may have killed people by crashing their ship into a cliff or something. It's wild how they're not mentioning that, by the way. Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what'll happen when they find out about the mutations. Is there some kind of illness in the city? How should I know? Reports say people are normal during the day. But at night, something happens to them. Some just disappear. Some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating. Should have some recommendations by morning. But rumors are already spreading through the city. I need to get to work, man. Home frequency. Come in, family. Daddy! Hi, honey. Are you doing okay? I'm fine. How about you? I'm alright, but I've come down with something. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now, and that cough is so harsh. We tried to get to our doctor today, but the lines were appalling there. Oh no. Call someone to the house, or private doctor? Yeah, maybe call someone to the house. Don't worry, I figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I want someone to check her lungs just in case. Will I get candy? Oh, baby. Oh, no. You're my bravest girl. Of course you'll get one. Oh. Alright, let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. Bye-bye. Bye, Daddy. I miss you. Good luck with your work. Bye. Okay, yeah, this is just about the merman. Arguments and shouting can be heard from the village. I wonder what's going on. Nothing good. Hello, Forest. Hopefully no one's out there. Yeah. Yeah. I hope so too. Another day, another nightmare. Respond to inquiry. So, the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ship is reporting strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. Mystic Point. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw up, as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's just typical sailor tales? Ask them to fax you for some proof. We handed out special devices for that in the port today. If they send it, then they've got something the scientists will want. Okay. Amazing you're still holding it together out there. But I doubt that'll last long. Have a productive night. Over and out. Am I getting more fish? Whew. Stop turning my lights off. Village Elder! Whoa, ho, ho. Keeper, good evening. The sturgeons still didn't show up today. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. What are you going to do about it? We need to wait for... Excuse me? What is going on? We need to wait for the ship, and after that, well, the sea will guide us. What is going on? Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will ya? Here's my frequency for the radio. Oh, okay, alright then, I'll be on air, so to speak, over and out. Oh, that's just fully banging now. Oh, oh, oh. This is just the demo. This is just the demo. Come in, Keeper. This is Captain Drake. During patrol today, we found the wreck of a yacht packed with ember. There were 2 mutilated bodies on board. An ill life, an ill end, sure. But it's a shame we didn't get them alive. But now I think I know where this poison is coming from. I need to make a stop in Blackfort. Then I'm heading straight to the source of this ember. Give me the navigation. I'm not telling him this. I'm not. No. Isn't it dangerous to go after a cartel? Of course, it's dangerous. But what choice do we have? If we can't find the rat in our house, it's time to look for its nest in the basement. I couldn't see Blackfort for a second there. Probably because my eyes are filled with static dread. Received. Thanks. Heading into port. We'll be in touch. Why am I hearing screaming? Seems like the elder can't seem to settle down. Oh boy. Oh, there's a big ol' moose and some... Yeah. What's that? Are those animals among the trees? Why are they staring at the lighthouse like that? I don't know. Come in. This is Orca. You go to Deep Creek. How's the ship? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment, loose the next. It's odd. The sea is quiet. The sea is quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. It's like there's a haze. You go to Deep Creek. Instructions received. Heading to port. Thanks for the help. Random frequency. Why do you call me when I'm scanning frequencies? The entire city is stunned by the discovery made by the fishing vessel. Yeah, okay. Okay, test sent by the Lord. Cool. Alright, got it. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if he found something out there. Why am I not meant to send him to his father? He seems very worried. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it. Jackie is his only child, but this constant hovering, I think I killed this man's only child. Oh no. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff. But we really do love each other. What strange things are happening in the good old city? Like they tell us anything. The sheriff is hiding something. But I found out there were 3 cases. In all 3, people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. But their neighbors, who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, they're completely fine. These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon, which is tested on us. Okay, so yeah, keep the lights on. Definitely. Got it. I'll let you know when he turns up. Thank you. We can't let them take him. Yay, I get fish. Oh, hey there, Wiki. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town folks acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. What's going on? They've gotten real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look at me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack. Not fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. They're turning into mer-people. How's the catch? Well, I've seen better days. I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow, hiding down deep. But I ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of 'em been alive. Can't hide from old me for long. I can't afford much. I want to save up for the stuff on the other shop. Thanks. All right, Wiki. Back to your work. You're good folk. You don't slam doors in my face like the rest. Take care now, and bye. Lighthouse, come in. Heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way. We've found something mighty strange. Send proof, please? Sure thing. Take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing in the waves. Ah. How's the crew? Oh wait, looks like pearls, but they don't sink, and they glow from the inside. Figured we'd hand them over to the scientists. Oh, we're holding up, but something like scurvy is hitting us hard. Got a couple of fellas losing teeth. And me? My hair's falling out. Gotta get to shore and grab some vitamins. Oh dear. What about the ship? You bet. My baby's ridden out worse waves than this. We're holding steady. Okay. I just have to ignore all these sounds. I don't know. I know one of my lights have gone out. Well, finally, time to make some good coin off these glowing balls. Sure, pal. Stop turning my lights off. Come in. I can barely hear you. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto, is that you? Filth. The real Pluto arrived at port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me. And what if the first ship was the copy? Mind your place, pup. Hand that ship over to me, and you'll earn my favor. Refuse, and you'll feel my wrath. Are you trying to help me? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. And you'll do as I say, or very soon, you'll disappear. What do you want from me? The lighthouse's power. Power over light and dark, over fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So either you prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you. Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're just now arriving. I'd never miss the shore, that's for sure. Please, guide us to port. The entire crew is utterly exhausted. I don't want to trust the mysterious guy or whatever it is coming over my frequency, but it's never been wrong. Are you a copy? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Please guide us to shore. We've had a rather unpleasant journey. It was terrifying when the aurora hit. I don't know what's happened to the cargo. As you say. That might actually be better. Let them deal with our cargo. You're not going to the Coast Guard. I'm going straight to your demise. Give me my negatives here. Coordinates received. Proceeding as directed. Power. No one can take it from you. Do you feel it? Use it, Keeper. Oh boy. I just can't. Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard being a parent? You give them everything, and they up and vanish without a trace. Come into the lighthouse, wait for him here, grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back in the morning. I hear you. I do, and yet... this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. Is Jackie your only child? He had a brother, a twin. But the sea took him from me. Since then, it's just been me and Jackie. What about his mother? She passed on when Jackie was just a little baby. I raised him and his brother on my own. Back then, I was a strong, sea-hearted man, but now, well, the years catch up with us all. I'll let you know when he turns up. Oh, thank you kindly, Keeper. Now get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. Oh my god! What was that? No. Why do you keep doing that? Lighthouse, we need to get to the research station urgently. We got an anomaly? Oh, come on, I don't need... Oh, come on, I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. It's on the deck. Crawling around nearly took out 2 of my men. Okay? How can it be okay? How do we get rid of this thing? Hurry up and guide us to the scientists. How is the ship holding up? Overall, the ship's fine, but I'm worried about the cargo. What if that thing's ruined the oil we're carrying? You're going to miss a point. Oh my god. Thanks, we're heading into the harbor. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Mm-mm. Stop turning out my lights! Please. It's edible, but does it make things better? Okay, so no more pate, because it doesn't make things better. There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up to the tower and restart it, or some ships won't see the lights. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Radio station disconnected. Stop disconnecting my things, please. Lighthouse, come in. This is Blue Captain. Everything alright? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment, loose the next. Okay. You're a freight transport. You're going to Deep Creek. Copy that. Proceeding along your course. Okay, vinyl record. Let it remind you that the darkness watches not just from outside your windows. Cool. A few villagers have gathered outside singing something. Why aren't they asleep? I don't know. Oh, the elder doesn't want to stray far from the lighthouse. How can he just stand there alone? Lighthouse, come in. This is Amiron Kamuchi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Can you send proof? Yes, of course. Sending it now. Take a look yourself. Oh, there's something wrong with the fish. What's wrong with the fish? Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead and they look like they've been boiled. And that's not all. Their eyes are glowing. What the hell is this? Where did you catch them? It was near Nova Scotia. At first, we thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface. But when we hauled it in the net, we realized it was dead fish with glowing eyes. Oh my god. Thank you. What? Check the window. Who's at my door? Is it the creepy child again? No. What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up to the lighthouse and watch the sea while I wait. No, you can't. That's what killed him. Keeper, what are you doing to me? He's my only son. I beg you. I'm sorry, you can't. You will die. Oh, the sea won't forget this. You won't like what's coming for you. Buddy. You don't want to end up like your kid. Like, come on, dude. Why? Oh, oh no, oh my god. There was someone outside. Oh my god. Anyone there? Guide us to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. You got an anomaly on board? I don't have anything. But I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's gotta be from the aurora. Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling good. Some crewmates have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the aurora is messing them up. The systems are running fine. But the crew... Okay, where am I meant to send them if they don't have proof? Is it Blackfort? I guess they... Screw it, I'm not sending a ship full of sick people to Blackfort. Go. Go. I don't care if I get docked pay. Go. I don't care. 40! Okay, maybe I do care. J. Hell. Lighthouse, come in. Anyone there? This is the Sturgeon. I thought you'd crashed. We were close. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. Oh, how did you get in? I told you not to come in here. I know. Just tell me, is it him or not? Why are you scaring me like this? Sorry, I was just nearby. I heard a familiar voice, and my legs carried me over before I could think. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here, I know what to do. But the scientists have medics, they can help him. Listen, I know this sea. I know how to help him. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. It doesn't matter, bring my son to me. I think Jackie would want to see Misty. Oh, that woman, she's the cause of all these problems. She won't help him with anything. Her head is full of conspiracy theories and wild speculation. I'm warning you, Keeper. Bring the ship to me, or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. I'll ask him. Should I guide you to Misty or your father? I don't understand. Please just send me the coordinates. Would it actually be him? Oh no. Oh god. Okay, logically, I think the scientists would... I think they would better grasp what's going on. I'm sorry. Receiving the form. I just want to see Misty one last time. I hope that's not ominous. Oh boy, I think oh god, if Misty turns into a mermaid monster, I'm gonna be so upset. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening, I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself, without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I am starting to lose my peace of mind. Today, I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? Oh, God, I was not... Oh, I don't have a lot of money. Keeper? You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? I won't. What's going on? Oh, it's just all kinds of awful. I went out with some fish, trying to sell them to the town folk, see if they'd finally buy some. I was minding my own business, and out of nowhere this old lady comes running out her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. I grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit. I thought my heart'd stop. Came running straight to you. Where is she? Don't see her now. Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone. Ain't got a clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? Not scared to head back into town? Scared? Course I am, but what else can I do? Gotta live somewhere. Gotta earn my keep. Dude, I gotta save. I'm heading back to work. Alright, Wiki. Watch out for the old grannies now, you hear? Man, how long is this demo? Jesus. It feels like the full game. Home frequency. Daddy. Alright, sweetie. Let me talk to him. Here, drink some water. She seems to be getting worse. Maybe I should come back? No, don't. I can handle this. We finally saw the doctor today. She still has a fever. He prescribed antibiotics and said it's bronchitis. We need to start treatment so it doesn't turn into pneumonia. I went to 3 pharmacies today. 2 didn't have what we needed, and the 3rd had been looted. Maybe there's another antibiotic you can use? I'll try again tomorrow. If I can't find it, we'll go back to the doctor. We'll be okay. If nothing else, I'll ask some friends or try some old-fashioned remedies. I love you all. All right, Bunny. All right, Bunny, say goodnight to Daddy. Good night, Daddy. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow, love. Oh, God. Blackfort Port. You're still here? Take a look at the news. Looks like the Coast Guard lost their best captain. Oh, no. Oh, how will we manage without him? Heh heh heh. Several Coast Guard officers, including Captain Drake, renowned for his fight against smuggling and drug trafficking, have gone missing. Port officials report the captain may have led an unauthorized operation against suspected traffickers. We'll closely monitor this developing story. A big loss. A very persistent captain, I'd say. He reminded me a bit of you. He was trying to expose traffickers at the port. Who would care about that here? It's a small town, everything comes to light fast. At least now it's clear why he was always snooping around. Did you have any conflicts with him? I don't have conflicts with anyone. I'm just a big old teddy bear. Why are you so happy? I don't even know. Maybe this whole story gives me hope. Hope that maybe you'll disappear one day too. What is wrong with this man? My God. Respond to inquiry. Copy that. So we're practically out of docks. And there are no resources to open a new port. And you get to be the one giving them the bad news. By the quarantine. Everyone you talk to needs to be checked for infection. More stupid questions, it's just a term. The ships are really just waiting for morning. What if I decide to let one of those ships into port? You'll get fined. That's not changing. If I say there's no space, there's no space. Double check the destination port. You never change. Why would I? Same job. Boring as ever. Maybe I should take a vacation. Good thing you're here. Someone's gonna work. That's it. Over and out. I don't like him. The port is unavailable. Direct them to the quarantine zone until morning. Okay. Who's outside? There are strange groans coming from the woods. There's someone looking at me. Don't like that. Is that the same boy hiding in the bushes? What does he want from me? Oh, God. Ember continues to cause trouble in Black Fort. Today, reports came in about staff reductions in the Coast Guard ranks. Okay, yeah, we read this. Unintelligible. Ah, so you're the lighthouse keeper everyone's talking about, running this whole harbor now. They call me Don Dooley. Funny our paths haven't crossed until now. Do we know each other? Oh, unfortunately, we haven't been introduced yet. But you did us a great service yesterday. That Captain Drake, he was quite upset. So upset, in fact, that he stormed onto my island all by himself, and that's going to cost him dearly. What's going to happen to Drake? He's going to pay a hefty price for trying to interfere with me, but that's not why I'm here. I just wanted to thank you. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to push that zealous officer into making such foolish moves. Oh no. Expect a little package with my gratitude today. I messed up. What have you done? You're supposed to light the sea and guide people to safety, but you've brought my Jackie to his death. In the cold hands of those medics and that Misty. At least I had a chance. His only chance was here, on this island. And you took that from me. But I know the sea. I know what needs to be done. Don't stand in my way again, Keeper. Or you'll regret it. I have done Jackie a big disservice. Everything is going wrong. Got the captain killed. It's going great. Please guide us to Mystic Point. We found a really strange statue and want to hand it over to this scientist as soon as possible. Send me a photo. Oh, you thought whatever you found was a person first, eh? Oh dear. Yeah, everyone's scared. Yeah, you're going to Mystic Point, alright. Great, proceeding onward. I hear a lot of noises. I'm getting sleepy. Lighthouse, this is Misty. We failed. Jackie died? Yes, he and his entire crew. They're all gone. We tried to resuscitate him. We really tried. But his heart couldn't take it. Oh God, why? Why did it have to end this way? What happened to them? The ship was in perfect condition, but they were all dead. The medics demanded we all wear full hazmat suits. I couldn't even touch him one last time. He looked at me, smiled so softly, so warmly, and they carried him away. You alright? When we carried him off the ship, he was still alive. But with every minute, he grew weaker and weaker. If only he had arrived a bit earlier. If only we had brought the defibrillator straight to him, maybe. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be dumping all of this on you. I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to see him one last time. Thank you for bringing him to us. We'll figure out what happened. We'll stop this, I promise. Alright, I should get back to work. Take care, Keeper. Who is at the door? No. You again. Where's your nanny? I like your eyes. They're beautiful. But they don't belong to this world. What do you mean? Your eyes. They changed this place. The more you look... How am I changing it? Do you have children? Yeah. Interesting. Alright, I have to go. Oh, God. Stop doing that, ma'am, please. So, this is where you run off to, young man. Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home soon. Have a good night. Oh my God. Good evening. Want to turn my whole ship over to the scientists. The crew? What crew? Just me here. I've been living alone on this yacht for 3 days. Something strange with it? Got any photos? What photos? I can feel it. When I sleep, it talks to me. Aside from the voices, is the ship in good shape? Voices are no joke, you hear me? Take me to the scientists. Dude, I can't afford to... You have no photos, I can't afford this. Finally, I'll be rid of it. Rid of what, exactly? This is peaceful. Speaking, over. We're carrying a full hold of medical supplies to St. John. But it seems we've strayed off course. Please navigate us. What kind of supplies? The usual things in short supply. Antibiotics, fever reducers, especially for children. We're doing humanitarian work. St. John is a major port. The embassy funded our delivery. Blackboard is having issues with medical supplies. The whole world's been going crazy lately. Lots of shipwrecks. Providence is shrouded in smoke. We heard wild screams and moans from Portland. Our cargo is paid for to help those in Canada, but we could leave part of it at your port. That would delay us, and you understand you'd be taking goods that don't belong to you, right? It could cause consequences for you. We have a quarantine zone organized. That makes sense. We could wait out the night with you and head out in the morning. You, sir, are going to Blackfort. You are going to help my family. Yes, you are. Come in, Keeper. As you say, I hope we'll have enough left for the people of St. John. Over and out. 50? Someone's at the door. No good. Oh no, this ain't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know. Turned round, and there she was. That old granny, standing in the bushes, smiling at me. Did she attack you? I darn near messed my britches. Reeled in my line, packed up my bags, and shuffled off quick as I could. She's just standing there, in her nightgown, watching me with those eyes and smiling. Leisha didn't charge at me. With a knife? Don't know what she was holding. Figured best to keep my distance. So I ended up wandering over here to you. What's there to do? If it's my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny, well, so be it. I've gathered some courage sitting here with you, then head on home. Whatever happens, happens. God, I can't let you in the lighthouse. I'm so sorry. Take care, Wiki. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Maybe that granny's got a crush on me, eh? Still got some charm left in these old bones. Alright then. Farewell. A fisherman is sitting there, taking a break before heading out to fish, it seems. Oh, God. Lighthouse, respond. This is Anna Brooks on the line. Everything okay? Sounds fine. Oh, there's whispering. That's not good. Sandport. Doesn't exist, so you're going to quarantine. Stop turning my lights off. Come in. We've got an emergency. Picked up a kid. Found him clinging to some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him aboard, but something's off. He's not human. What? His eyes are completely black and he's got gills. We decided the university is the best place for him. Aww. He hasn't harmed us at all. Mostly hides in the dark and scurries away. Can't talk though. Is your crew okay? Some food and a little trinkets have gone missing. Probably his doing. No one's angry, just spooked. You know, seeing something like that in the dead of night, it'd scare the life out of anyone. Okay, he's doing good. Dude, I'm sorry. We're going to Mystic Point. Is there something out there? I'm running out of supplies. Oh, it's not good. Oh, here we go. You've got a problem, Keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore. Stay away from them. Or what, huh? You're gonna threaten me? You're just a helpless little watcher, locked up in your box. Go on, try to step outside. You can't. What about my family? Your boss decided to visit them this morning. To comfort them, offer a support. You mean he wants to... He wants to seduce her, you fool. Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm. I trust my wife. That chief, he's gone too far. Humiliating you, bossing you around, finding you, and now this. Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port. I'll make sure Chief disappears. What are you? I am your salvation. I am your death. I am your fear. I am your dread. How are you doing all this? The world is changing, becoming more malleable. All I do is shape it the way I want. Oh, whoop, whoop, nope. Go back. Oh, God. I'll take care of him. For both of us. Why is my door open? Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. There's no one at the door. On the ground, an envelope reads, for Drake. There's no point in throwing it away. Lighthouse, do you read? A massive supercell is heading toward the harbor. We barely made it out. Please notify all authorities. Tomorrow's gonna be rough. Notify the port about the storm. Muffled scream. Ah! Static dread. Request a navigation chart from Stormbringer. Yes, yes, please guide us into port. We need to haul the yacht ashore and secure it properly. Oh no. Time to take a little rest. Yay. The boatman is nowhere to be found, nor was there any word from Mary. During the day, I am tormented by insomnia and nightmares. Because of this, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning, the sea had cast ashore the body of a sailor. His ship had wrecked on the rocks, Together with the villagers, we buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper coin, perhaps a charm or some local craft. The villagers told me to keep it. Trophies from a wreck belong to those who find them first. And yet, I cannot shake the feeling that this is my fault. Something I failed to notice. A signal I did not send in time. $1,000. Oh my god, I am rich. Hi, courier. Phew, what a wind. I better get back to the city quickly. Here's your delivery, keeper, and I'll be on my way. Hope you're not starving out here. Here's your payment for the last 2 days. Alright, keeper, I'll head out before the storm hits. They say it's gonna be a strong one. And I'd rather sit it out by my warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. The locals, they don't seem much like people anymore. They're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in, shutters closed. But you can feel their eyes watching through cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. Be careful with them. Need anything before I head out? What's going on in the city? Well, we're holding on. The streets aren't safe for those junkies around. And who knows what's going on in people's heads. Where were you born? In Europe, to a small and very poor family. All my kin stayed there, but I moved away. While I was still earning decent money, I sent them what I could. But then, things went south for me and I stopped hearing from them as well. Ooh, coffee pot. That sounds good. I'm not gonna be able to afford the gun, I don't think. Thank you. Where's the... Okay, coffee pot's over here. Good. Oh! Alright, that's enough. Home frequency. Come in. Anyone home? Oh, honey, sorry. I was with her and completely forgot about the calls. She's so worn out today. But there's good news. We got the antibiotics. A humanitarian ship arrived last night. Yay. Did you wait long in line? A lot of people gathered around that ship. They set up a separate line for families with kids. We made it in time, but some people were waiting until late. More or less okay. Most people are staying at home. It feels like back during quarantine. At night, though, it's scary to think someone might break in. I hope this all ends soon. I'm glad everything worked out. I'm sure if it weren't for you, they wouldn't have let that ship in. Thank you, darling. Having the medicine has made things so much easier. It seems like you have the most important job in the world right now, keeping normal life going. Go on, get back to work, help those ships, love you, talk soon. Lighthouse? Come in, this is Blackfort Port. Lighthouse, do you read me? Chief? Oh, you haven't heard yet, have you? Chief is dead, yeah. If I got it right, I'll be checking the paperwork you transmit. Night's almost here. Light the beacon, and let's get to work. Any news? Chief usually sends a paper. Yeah, it's about the missing people. The scientists finally made a statement. Oh boy. Scientists have finally confirmed the connection between disappearances and being in dark environments. All registered cases of disappearances occurred in poorly lit areas. Experts recommend sleeping with a nightlight on, or even better, in a well-lit room. Oh, God. Yeah, you're living in a lighthouse, but the darkness won't reach you. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Okay, what happened to Chief? They found his body in the control room this morning, covered in blisters as if he'd been boiled alive. Oh, no. No one knows anything. Seems like it's connected to the anomalies in the dark. Okay, how long have you been working at the port? I mostly did small jobs handling warehouse inventory. You could say I'm just a trainee when it comes to navigation, but there's no one else to manage the lighthouse connection. I'll get to it. Alright. I'll get everything set up on my end too. The port is ready to receive ships in emergency conditions. Alrighty, day number, I don't know at this point. I've been recording for 2.5 hours. One of the longest demos, if not the longest demos I've ever played. Oh boy. Lighthouse, do you read me? Sending safety instructions from the rescue services. All restrictions on ships are lifted. There will be a lot of them tonight. Ships with tech issues should go to the Coast Guard. Those with injured crew go to the research station. No fines tonight. Bonuses will be granted if you direct them correctly. Oh. Okay, quarantine zone is canceled. Aren't you worried the same thing might happen to you as the chief? You're not the chief, you're just a random dude. Of course I'm worried. I've got a bunch of flashlights with me. Even got an oil lamp in case the lights start flickering in the control room. How bad is the storm expected to be? Without satellites, it's hard to tell, but we're preparing for the worst: big waves, lightning strikes. Let's hope we can guide everyone safely into the harbor. Let's get started. Good luck to us, Keeper. The ships out there are really counting on us. Let's not let them down. The storm will rage. It's not a magical time, Keeper. It's time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks, be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? Of course I do. Then open yourself to me, Keeper. Bring me 3 ships. Just 3 ships, and I will end this storm. And then I'll have to feed you everyone else. Sacrifice a few, and you'll save the rest. Otherwise, I'll come for you first, and then for everyone else. You should have realized long ago the games are over. And now it's just us, light and darkness. Everyone else is but dust. What will happen to them? The darkness will embrace them. The darkness will be satisfied and release the harbor. 3 ships, I am waiting. Someone's knocking on the door and my lights are out. Coffee. Deputy. Sorry for the late night visit, Deputy Tides. How can I help you, officer? It's nothing urgent, I didn't know where else to go. The locals, something's wrong with them. They've grown more aggressive, more withdrawn. Especially after Jackie died. They gather by the sea and sing those strange songs. I feel like they're watching me. Yes, I've noticed that too. Do you have a weapon yet? No, I don't. You should get one. I don't like what's happening on this island. What's going on in the village. Ever since Jackie's death, the elder hasn't been himself. He gathered the villagers. They performed some kind of ritual by the sea. Then at sunset, the elder outfitted his ship and sailed into the open sea. Is there anything I can do? Keep an eye on the sea, Keeper. The elder sailed straight into the heart of the storm with the villagers. It's utter madness, but he might be trying to attack the research station. Okay, I need to take a picture of that, because I did not dial the last number that I was given. Okay, if the Oda ship arrives and requests notification, contact me. I'll try to figure out what this sea cult is all about. Not all the villagers have lost their minds. The pastor is frightened, and a few others are too. I need to get to the bottom of this. Goodbye, Keeper. Oh boy, I'm pretty sure this is the end. Emergency announcement. Scientists have confirmed that all... Okay, yes, that's what I read. Lighthouse, it's me, Courier. I got lost between the islands, and the sea pulled me out farther. I see the lighthouse beam, but I can't figure out how to get through. Give him to me. A man with no roots, no family, no past, no future. End his suffering. Is your boat holding up? Any injuries? Dude, He's been so helpful. Oh no. Okay, so I have followed this thing's instructions the entire time. I think for this demo, I'm going to see it through, as much as it pains me. Oh wait, but I'm not gonna be able to buy a gun. Oh dear lord. See you in 2 days. I don't think you will. Give in to the darkness. Oh god. At least I got the coffee machine. Lighthouse, respond. Everything okay? Strange dreams. Okay. Wait, you left Old Harbor, but you're arriving at Old Harbor? Okay, you're doing good. No one's injured. I don't think. Okay, so you get to go back to Old Harbor. I will say the music that they're playing during this part of the game, great. Lighthouse, do you read me? I trust you enjoyed my previous gift. Believe me, I can be very generous. Do me another favor. You want me to smuggle drugs? Just hear me out. A yacht will be entering the port, the Luminara. You need to make sure that yacht doesn't reach the port. This is a very important request, Keeper. If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, you'll quickly learn... If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, you'll quickly learn it's better not to cross me. How convenient. What's on that ship? Enough with the questions. Just do as I say, and you'll live a life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor very, very soon. Oh, God. Why me? Oh, 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 I don't, oh, no. How has the storm not destroyed this village yet? That's the fisherman? Looks like he made someone in the village really mad. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. He's... I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. Did something happen? I don't remember. I was at home, alone. And then all of a sudden, I was in the forest. I wandered around. It was so dark and damp, I cried. Then I saw a light and followed it. And now, here I am, standing before you. Do you need help? I'm sorry, please. The lighthouse saved me, led me out of the forest. Can I stay here until morning? I can't let you in. I can't, please. I'm afraid I'll get lost in the night again. I promise I'll stay quiet and out of your way. Otherwise, I'll just sit by the store and cry. I can't. Dude, I can't. Ah. Are you actually gonna stay here the entire time? I'm sorry, ma'am. Stop turning my lights off. Come in. Oh, I've heard this already. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Pluto, you again? Apologies. Think we've managed to fix it. Our electronics are acting up. Is this vessel intact? Vessel is one big problem. Electronics are down, but we can manage with our own power. Any injuries? We've got one fatality. A deckhand, killed by an electric shock. The rest of us are fine. What am I supposed to do with you? There are already 2 identical Plutos docked in the port. Give them to me, this filth. Please give us navigation to the port. Or to someone who can assist us. We'll sort things out once we're ashore. Dude, I'm not giving you this one. I want that money, man. I know I'm not gonna be able to buy the gun. I know that. But still. It's so you are going to the Coast Guard. Great. Got it. Hope we'll pass the rocks. Okay, I think I'm losing my mind. I thought I saw someone. Oh, all of my lights are off. Come in, this is Drake. No, you're not. I'm the sole survivor from the Isla. Come on. That's it, give him to me. You get a gift from the dawn and satisfy the darkness. Meadows, please, I need a route. What did you find? This ember, it's not some clever chemical trick. It's something organic. They're extracting it from... Ah, damn it. Just get me to shore. This is critical. Who have you crossed? There's an entire syndicate. They've taken over an island far out at sea. Damn, I need to reach the shore. People have to know. I've been offered a deal to set... Yeah, I'm telling them. Of course. They're ahead of me. Keeper. What I've seen. Well, we have to stop this. I'm completely in your hands. Whoa, no. You know what? Expose them. Expose them. Thank you. I hope we still have time to stop them. I have to send 2 more to the darkness. Calm down. Hey. Hey. Lighthouse, come in. This is Ocean. Is it calm? I'll send you. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Surrender to me, Keeper. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, they're... Oh, Mike's gone. Okay. Silent Harbor here. Point us in the right direction. What's the situation? Quiet, except for odd noises in the hold. Maybe rats. How's the weather? The course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. Okay, no one is injured. It's... I'm gonna go to Sandport. Where do I send you? Any available port. Okay. I've never sent anyone to Marshport, so go there. Navigation received. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's someone in the bushes. Why isn't she returning to the village? No! Shadow people. Go. Oh. Dude, everything is going wrong. Stop it. Lighthouse, respond. We're drifting badly. Need guidance. Dude. Your ship's already in bad shape. I need to send one more to you. The sacrifice is made. Now the storm will have what it craved. See? You can make responsible choices. The storm's fine, guys. I fixed it. It only took killing people. Yeah. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Okay. I should probably ask questions. Crew's restless. Okay, so you're fine. Go to Old Harbor, why not? Looks like we're lucky the storm ended so suddenly. I think without that, there would have been a lot more casualties. Good thing the night is over. Time to catch our breath. See you soon, Keeper. Oh! Okay, yeah, so the demo's over. This is all the choices that I made. Despite the warnings from the port authorities who allowed Jackie into the lighthouse, yeah, I did. Darkness on the air. Okay, I think, is this avoidable? Avenger. Thanks to you, the drug shipment didn't reach the city. The trafficker's ship crashed into the rocks. Darkness has followed the strange ship Pluto. No place for anomalies in this harbor. Anything suspicious must be destroyed. The Sturgeon arrived at the research station. Despite all efforts, Misty couldn't save the injured captain. Punishment. No one should endure mockery and humiliation. Yep. I killed Chief. Bribe. Okay. Yeah, so this is really cool. There's a lot of choices to be made in the game. And I highly encourage you to make your own decisions and play this demo because, oh my god, that was amazing. I can't believe what the full game will be like. This felt like a full experience. And I can't wait to actually play the full game when it comes out. So, yeah, as always, I will put the link to the game in the description below. And for now, take care.